Emrenunie, eminim semfon suo yenye. Sanse minim dia banda fuotimi ye. Nyame nka ye nyina ye ho.
Eye din, de edi kan ye se abaya wedi 4 years ye betu no.
Na yensan fa na de papa na nya dai. Embra na ade papa no emu na mfaso bebre ebeba magana.
Oni Banda constituency executives munyina na mo ha police station for moka ho electoral area
Yewura Dr. Alhaji Mahmudu Bawumia odeka 2.1 million. Enipa mienu na ekwa abato o se me medeka. Me ameme kwa ya me de 4 million ama MPP no. O se yenyim nsinchen na yemfa wo mra wo voice be na adeba.
Dam no. Ne chefe bi ebeba for bandaman. Kukudu. Enti Dr. Bawumia so the sanse mi e kana kuma pa. Momi emfa nombra.
Ye problem na ni ade, akufo na ni ade. Samote sanse ne bebre.
Yeah, me so me pese nyame adom yenya kwan at least usually said etie no we were buying more president enya adaje and making meetings with the grassroots. Me pese ye regular meetings said na president for ye town hall meetings no me pese me ye town hall meetings with the grassroots every year one meeting me ba bandaha as president na matie adia eldama kuma so ena me di saade no akoye ejuma enti ye di me di presidency no ba abe shemonsa as grassroots people na mo akantre me adia ehiamo na makọ Jubilee House akoye saade no ama mo nyina enti we nyina me pese ye ebebo nyina na di Mpuntuo bebre so aba na ye nyina so ye nya chefa na edidija no so aba form kukurudu
kan emau aha na yemu akwaba ejiri pa se enabna da wiai so ohonamu eyeboko moja eda so edie furusane nipadua mu amacheche mada so da na bodwimu abuhyen ka bi nhyiemu ye mpempensuei eye asafo awurade adoye ene ne mobrohunu ena aso menumi enu so yempo de kensen fata se ene se ye pre eye wakase na hini ya kese yempo yenyamu chefa nanso papa na wo mobronti enei menu mienu ye di ade e wo ahenie no mu a na de ye ka nyina ne se wo kese ye da se bebre ne ne obonefo no susu de fai ho nanso no wadomara kwa omobro hunu nso ta akire nti enei kakran asafo awurade no akasa e de ye aduru saa empempensuem ewie ya tena se Oman Mpuntuo dwumadie eso eni abusia kai na hye no so se dwumadie ba wakwan mu adwoada kosi efiada no nan bobia ya tena se ya pagya Oman Ghana Mpuntuo ho enkomo na fei amamuo mu nkomo kakra nso ya de ataakire na obia nso atimi anya ne chefa ewie nso ya tena se yi ya na production team na se Michael Yaro ewo MCR Samuel Dingo DJ Black Foreigner womo gina cameras na chi man aprek technician on duty me din di Osikani Frimpong Manso ena akwa ebnadai ene November boso me da etoso eduba ko won fimpinu ena aduonu num no ya tena sie nsema wodu egu apaso ena ye benya da age ne atase ne sebesepa ene konyira habai enkoma ne koso no baby bia wo hwe free no obetimi ede o message about say a text and I'm put on WhatsApp no or the 0248071174 so 0248071174 so the aba na on some no be cancer magibre na etimi akenka ni nyina enso etimi e dia ma kai na hye no so say baby a wore bia na TV men wa program no e live e wie e wo YouTube e Western Diamond TV your YouTube channel no Western Diamond TV okwa na wa subscribe to your channel no abomoden na wa share link no enso etimi de amai me di Osikani Frimpong Manso awie nso ma na ase se wa kan ho na ye ba be di Oman Ghana mu enkomo medical catch you say akasam I think 80 days more na any MPP amanyokuo no epiemu ewo abatu ase a ye to aba na ya pe kandini a obedi amanyokuo ne anamu for the next general election na empanifo no mu a wo mo agina nyina no me de ne mahwehwemu ahunu ene de me de mani ahunu ne de me de maso ate ene adanse a me die nyina no ekodema Dr. Alhaji Mahamudu Baumia adanu ada party na de ne ba ye no wa ngu party na mu ase even though ene tumi na went me anso mu afa ma party no na so no ne mmade no bo eswani onya some 41% a nei sa vote no party no kase ye de ne kobie mu a obetimi aboa atra aye 41% no enti me de I have a very firm conviction say delegate wa MPP amanyokuo no mu nyame ya adomu a January 31st 2026 no wamo ebeba mode na oma select a leader abusia wote grassroots na se na oye a leader waye bi pen na asanso de nako yenim se wokọ the second time wa enkurumdie mapa enso ebeba enti ye declare ye support dada ede ama Dr. Alhaji Mahamudu Baumia enrada ena wo body rural Volta region na enra no of visiting Hohoi constituency Pando North Dai Erafe Afagato constituencies na enabra dai ene obeye agoteme zope na waye adakulu no abeye whole west na fei wawie ewo whole central entino Dr. Alhaji Mahamudu Baumia enabna da 11th of November no the Volta regional tour no ene obeye agoteme zope na waye adakulu waye whole west and afi whole central we nyina na constituencies ahodo a ewo Volta regional ene Dr. Alhaji Mahamudu Baumia expect say obekomu akwakoye mu adwuma no akoton na ne suade hunu mapa enso etimi ede ama amanfo no there was some videos to that effect Dr. Alhaji Mahamudu Baumia bowura ye can say Volta region na what did you see Afagato south we enra Afagato south we enra de no the euphoria and afi kwa mo fa so mo welcome Dr. Alhaji Mahamudu Baumia ebi ena Yaro ede ato TV ne so no a abusua o hwe no wo wie Afagato south de no a now de akọ agoteme zope constituency deɛ no ɛno no ɛyɛ ɛne anɔpɛ na yɛtumi ahwɛ hɔ nso na efiri hɔ ɛbaayɛ Dr. Alhaji Mahmood Bawumia no abusua he is a born leader he is born to lead enti no ne yɛ ne kasayɛ ɛna na hofama nyinaa na kyerɛ sɛ ɔyɛ kandini abusua ɛnyɛ afiansa yɛbɛ build no he has been built already enti no ne kasayɛ mu wohyia no anampo no wɔdi nkɔmɔ na wotie woyɛ aso na wotie ne din a ɛnkasa a wɔka no kyerɛ opefee sɛ he is ready wɔyɛ ready a born leader ɛneɛ ɛsɛ sɛ etimi di party na nim na fei nyame yɛ adom a ɛyɛ December 7 2028 no wɔtimi ɛbɛyɛ mampani na ɛneɛ ɛnisuade hunu papa abusua wada ho aso wodayɛ no wɔtimi ɛde aba abɛdae nti no Dr. Alhaji Mahmood Bawumia mprempren ɔwɔ Volta region a ɛnɛ yɛ expect sɛ ɔbɛyɛ 4 different constituencies in the Volta region ɔbɛyɛ Agotime Zope wayɛ Adakulu wayɛ whole west and afei whole central constituency nti no on your screen right now no ɛyɛ anɔpɛ abra oduru Agotime Zope constituency yɛn nuanom anwonafo hɔ nyinaa no deɛ ɛka nyinaa no sɛ nyame nhyira mo ɛhwɛ the overwhelming welcome amode ma ɛyɛ paparo a ɛsɔani yɛnim sɛ nyame yɛ adom a ɛnegye a ɛwɔ makoma mu no ɛbɛ translate into vote come January 31st 2026 nti no that is it Dr. Alhaji Mahmood Bawumia egu so a wɔbɔ aporo ɛwɔ ɛyɛ wɔn mu ha all visit all the 276 constituencies a ɛwɔ Ghana has currently he is in the Volta region so that is it and then we are ɛna yɛnya ne ntia sɛ abɛn a wɔte so yi adano da 6th August helicopter kɔpem yɛ no ɛma ɛyɛ akrachifoɔ ɛnwɔtwe a na ɔmo nsom ɛwɔ NDC abɛn mu ɛto anana no mo nsia do no committee a setting up no at the recommendations and findings bi aba beto monten so awie ya tena sie yi ebenya adagye na yadɔ nsɛm no mu asukɔ kakra na wa wohwɛ nso atimi ehunu ne akwakosie ɛno da nkyɛn a yɛde ka kyerɛw sɛ MPP aban modern ba obɛbɔ yɛ in the past 8 years na in the last 8 years no ɛne party ni aba mu de nanso no ɛno nkyerɛ sɛ modern ba Mpuntuo ma ne ho nkwa ne ba a wɔn de brɛ Ghana foɔ no ye pia de hyɛ mpaase ya fa de ato ya wo so sɛ abrɛ ne abrɛ nyinaa no ɛne yɛbɛkɔ so akae Ghana foɔ sɛ aban bi ba ya emfie nwɔtwe tumi de ma no ne ebi mu antimi anya no for to public yi mu no one day ontimi ba bɛyɔ yɛ ɛma ɛso abamfasoɔ ɛde ama me no mienu emprempren enti ne ɛtena saa no a ne eduro amanfo so ne aka ya no ne ahwɛ ɛmmɔde ne bɔ ada no ada no yɛde tumi de ma wɔn no wɔn mutimi ɛde tumi no ɛyɛ ɛde ma me no mienu enti awie ɛbɛhwɛ sam capital intensive infrastructure project a adanko akufuado ɛne Dr. Alhaji Mahmood Bawumia aban etimi ɛde brɛ yɛn yɛbɛkɔ ɛyɛ yɛfrɛ sɛ Pimsan Company Limited aso ɛyɛ abasisi a na yɛne ɔkyerɛmaba ASN chill ɛdi nkɔmɔ ɛdurom de abadwama so no ɛyɛ Samens Vital Herbal Mixture and Capsules yɛde di nkɔmɔ no wie a na fe yɛba bɛkae yɛ ho adwumaden ne Mpuntuo a MPP adedanko akufuado ɛne Bawumia ban in the last 8 years no wɔn etimi ɛde brɛ yɛn yɛn pia nhyɛ mpaase yɛbɛkɔ so akae yɛ ho sɛ aban bi ba ɛne ɛba no good governance ɛna afei infrastructure development a ɔkɔ all out ɛhwɛ sɛ amanfoɔ no ebenya aba a wɔn ɛto yɛ so ɛmfa soɔ ɛwia yi kɔpɛ Samens Vital Herbal Mixture and Capsules ne bi akyi akwan nunum bi dɛ mu a woyɛ bɛrima na ɔnom a ebiebie wo ntini mu ɛma ntini mu ɛyɛ adwuma yie afei nso na mamogya de afurusane yie ɛwɔ ntini mu afei woyɛ ɔbaa nso a wonya bi no mu a ɛboa wo asiesie o amoa yɛ ɔbaa sima ɔbaa wo ne wo kunu hyia na nsuo na san so aba abɔnten no kɔpɛ ɛyɛ Samens Vital Herbal Mixture and Capsules ne bi ɔbaa onum wie na wo kunu hyia na nsuo no ɛkɔ na akɔ fertilize na adane nyinsɛn ama anigye mapa enso etimi abafie aganwura atenase
osi
apom ti sei
nyame adome ho ye pa
eda nyame asese wo ho ye na eduro no nso no adanse amanfo de ba ne ti sei
yo osi adanse ne de de bia meka se video so krampo no ye boabo ne ma no adanse bebusu video so no hu sa de ne se papa na se wo ton a wo mbra hu
that's right
eno aton no
that's right
na adanse de ne se ye wo no besimu akopem professor media adanse won na be ba so media adanse
that's right
adanse gu ye pono so no se ka se ka na video so osi enti betumi aka se yakropa adom edoni ye nsenche ne nkrofo abrabom etu nkrofo yadowa ne ade san yadowa ai betumi aka se me adom adanse ne de ba na eba
edrope bi ato e mantemu ase na yefa na ebeko
ato e mantemu ha no yenko sechas if you come number 9 and the friend chairman pharmacy yes oko benyak oben bi ato benyak ewo kwesimi team taxi station wa afeso oko eye crisis the answer oda ponchin kakra oben bi ato mensa ye na mighty mensa oben bi ato and all pharmacy shops herbal shops nationwide okay so oben eye Semens Vital herbal mixture and then the capsules no to me ato
obi to adre bi na wo pe akwankyera numbers by na say nipa na frɛ fa so
number ni 0244 718 557 0244 718 557 and 0241 604 702 your number idi adwuma ni
I see enti no wo pedudu atukura no a obɛfrɛ
ofrɛ number we ya
okay wo to aduro no bi so na pa akwankyera
sure
doctor number no na ade atudwa na wo TV na asem
ono aso na befa
ono ana befa very well and any nkomo ye nante agan
me da say ma me fa nchie mu odin emfa ma yahwefo ene won susu a won ma te Semens Vital herbal mixture agan eduro no nwuma eye ntino omo ekokoto bi edi se omo yade be din ka cho se entwen so na nyare ansa wakwa akoto Semens Vital herbal mixture ene capsules agan na mom fa bon ho ban na yade no kura no wenya kwanya amba system nim because wo twene yade ne ba me so bottle ba ko anasa miensa ana ko se wonum a na wo do bon ho ban ande yi wo beto bottles ba enum ensia anasa edu na tu yade na se e de amount de bia so me ka se obia ne system and say be one Semens Vital herbal mixture ba ko eto ba ko na so yade no enko ya si abotre to so nanom kopa bi ka ho nanom na me ka dia kira na ma hye yakopɔ de nimnyam se wo yade no a enam suntu kɔtɔ Semens Vital herbal mixture agan me so yade ni na ebetu akɔ but me ka na kan se yeduro we eye entimu ntini eye se duro we tiem ye entimu se wontimu besisi pa de na se wonhye duro we hwedo ni ye pa wo TV no so se wontimu besisi a moja ntumi ni afrusa ne wo wuntini mu me ba chande wunhia agan because eye entimu aduro pa na de bia so ka kiro se yenti no moja ana fam yenti no yen veins no moja ana fam enu nti se bia na wuntini ma block because of ebia enduro bia wanom asusu nsanso ana yade bia ba system nim ana so se bia na ohaw bi na be soro so anam so ma wuntiri mo sisie ebi no se o na me kwa me sese ya na me sara etitriti asa nanse acheme obu so se me na si wa chepe na me na fa etitriti asa nanse acheme obu so tena se cha wa soro pe na ne sisi asa ne atwist no me so obu so ne chibremu ne spinal cord no problem nko a wontumi nya no hohe obu okra se be ne kon wotwa ne ko enye yie ni na ye entini ndompe na eye adwuma Nyankopɔn sa na obo onimpa nti me sew wontimu nkomo na me ne edie nti se wotiem na yo barema na sami mpreduasa wogitumu pa se obema no ukwaku do nsuro no sabi na no sister bi se ukote eno so ya na yempese we kan TV so but basa wo kan ati ase se obema no asemu didi ma asemu e for barema de bia me kase barema didi okwatie na obese barema nya hufuo sa wo pese otumi bo adwuma e wo mpem na oye otumi bo nsɛm ma wo a me ba tie duro wei na kotobie wanya duro na wafa duro no bi na sɛ be ya aphrodisiac ne da bia de ne ntisa ye de ne natural herbs ye de obade ndu bi na ndunsin ndua ne hini ane akeka bɔ mu asɔre sokoro gyen a enkeka wa bia harmful chemical bia enimu a wei wo de fa be bia ya ja tomu Food and Drugs Authority so agya tomu and they say wono mu a ebebo ne pagya wuntini mu yie na sɛ wono ho kani hia oba bo adwuma no me gya odi no hwe wanim no abo nsam e de amount me so de be me kama nsam so obarema sabu no oba kompa so a enwo so oba no na wo ka che ne se da no ho ma me ana butuo ma me ana gina ho ana da ho enya wo na se wo ka che ne style oba no wonyima wo sa wo ye oba no wadwuma na ko ne zigizage me ko ne de me ko ruwura no a ono na be da ne ho ama wo iti de bia na mbere me complain na me yire de me girlfriend we de me na de akrampo na odo se dia e na se die ontimi ndan ne humpo e na ma fo dia bai won hwe YouTube won hwe we bi en hwe styles ne ade me se tie so utumi yi oba no wadwuma na ko ne zigizage me wurawura no a o se wakoma na me target wakoma onye me target se wura na ono na be butu sabe on ga so mutu mpoma on so butu so aya na meme bebre no pesa style no en ka se bebre wo dia no agan Semens Vital Herbal Mixture and the capsules. Fa mixture no. For many capsules no emienu anopane numbre morning evening. Offer capsules no mienu a. Na we hwie mixture no nitino yawo disposable cup bi da so. Bu mienu fe ku cup mu. For many capsules no na afenya wa hunhwe bi bogu so. Twen kakra na ono hu kan ni hia. Me ba che fa sha trim so say eduro yi enye eduro asem onnom se me no ne oba na hia. Ente ye eduro ai no me na oba ni hia da bi. Wo de sa ho yade na ebiebie wuntinim ene tie se anopa mienu enumre mienu eno nche sa wonnom ha wonu oba ni hia na sa wo kwa akonom da bi enye sa nkofo ne duro ni bia we enye bitesa sabe na wakwa akwhye na se wonu oba be hia wakwa akonom bi ite me say so pesa we respect wo bu wa kanfo wompem na ono adanda no homa wo yi stars ne ade aye efe kura hwe yi na yim des na me yiri wakoshe biribo be bia minyimu ana afe kura na wo dwene kura wo da otese oba na bi ko ofo echi na be no bi na echen sa star da bi nya wode ya no akoni de mu awoso no electrify no enu time oba ne ya sa de ndema wo me patwa agan nemom enye pese minkuminya sanya wo bare man utumi ama oba ne danda no ma wo na sebe oba bia ya de no sara na oba no so hia se ni be bi so ye de nti oba onu so no mbia be yi we unisex obaramanom obanom na ka be ya be no kodwa so a to wo de mienu yi na wato oba no so de mienu e de ama no nti wonum na ono so nom wonum na ono so nom na se me se mu hye won pa so a ye asaso no mo nya ntokwa pain barama ne tinda na oba no so tinda because we no ebusu sexual drive na emo oba tinka penanimu wonso oba no oba ni hia wotwetwe mu sebe ka ne prox no emu afi twetwe mu se ya na wo so na wo vibrate e won paso nti oba no betinda no so atide nti do way for male vitality and female vitality ye fa no agan Semens Vital Herbal Mixture and the capsules again. Now, better material is a gonorrhea no, and no so go show ban quanoa and a bufu because gonorrhea sha no transmit Edia more bano and into no drone a wolfie say when your bani ADHanoa what no and a drone and casaso yes you na a you gononi na a different el junsomu to no my bedroom so sa and more than a fruit junsomua or no AP no about so no more gonorrhea syphilis white candidiasis chlamydia ni na nefro ba no so obanma won so de bia no ye empem aguden san yade bia no yade ye virus ana parasitic ana bacteria ana any form of harmful pathogen bia no edro wey Semens Vital Herbal Mixture and capsules again eyi no e de afiri okra enti enumre de me no obanma be di nkomo kyerɛw esan hya nkwam enkran se onu oba ni hia edro wey ebe one day bia bida you can just give it a try
okay
but you go to say oh achama be kese o TV so asem o kan ebibidro dɔso me ba che bibidro na dɔso no enye yamfumu a enyadoa no so da na dɔso enti hwehwem na kwan de ye kane agro bi ye die hwehwe komi wadanfo no kwan de ye ebetumi aboa wa pomoden ufiri se wonum nduro ahodo bi ne ebebo wa ka aboa ufiri se wonum nduro bi nim se ebebo wa na ka aboa na futu de bi am mbare ma ne se enkohye bites fence won panetifuo na wonu oba ne be se wonu bites no ehwo ne de be ma instance we o ahoden o ba yo oba ne we oba ne be su oba kekam ne ade but o se wan so akoma
all right
o se o we de na da ku bi obesa ensare twone mu foni twa no phone say wo say unyo bi ama no nto asa ochama ba na mato san phone no me ba cho number ni biom enu ni nie 0244 718 557 0244 718 557 and 0241 604 702 edrede be bia owura pharmacy shop mu herbal shop over the counter for wo de number na me de ma no frɛ number ne keke me ba cho mo shop so mo pese mo wo mo pharmacy shops a mo pay ndo bi etu egu mo no number me de ma wo frɛ a wo ne doc nkasa na akwanche bi ho bia nso be den wo de ma to si me be sia na ya me ya atuma e be se hia mu bi na Friday ya say du koma fa agan ehunti barama opemu a
na wasan alright you know what chema ba ASN chill the original PRO for Pimsign Company Limited womo de Samens Vital about mixture and capsules aba adwama so no probito no mwe na entimi NCACO some 26 minutes gone past the hour 4 yatina sie and abandada no some infrastructure project ha wotimi de bra ye no ibedi hu enkomo kakra menim se MCR video no bi aye ready na watimi de atom de amaye de e ba yi bi a kire wo no eye a modern boy adodan kwakufu ado any Dr. Alhaji Mahmood Bawumia aban eboye from 2017 a yede nanado eto esi Ghana konwa kese no so e de ba besi 2020 a ene ye sanso ebo modern se ye ko elections bi mu ntino sound ne de wadaroma ye be fa sound ne wa ha sei na video no so no yetimi e de atum wo kama pa enso etimi e de amantino ena wo hwe no we eye na adan kwakufu ado ene Dr. Alhaji Mahmood Bawumia enso modern ba wo etimi e boy e da se papa ejirabusia videos na wo hwe nyina no ya sheda compile eye MPP aban and from 2017 babesi 2020 die penie 2021 babesi 2024 enka ho we eye President Adam Kwakufuado and Dr. Alhaji Mahmood Bawumia first term some of the capital intensive infrastructure project when we timi edebre send run na make sure say fourth Republican dispensation imu I think say 3 years aye ko 34 years nie na abaya be sene ko nanso no nanado ere Dr. Alhaji Mahmood Bawumia abaya e ba ye efie nwotwe e be sene ko ye no adwumaden modern bonin sesan ya wo de ba Ghana ha say no for to public imu ababia ma ya sam modern bono obetimi ni sense ni bu akase wabobi and it's on a record sector by sector okay road sector and our transport sector just railway lines trains I would do about the buyer akwanya wo twa ye ne ho nkro ne ba healthcare just it tells you clearly say and here Adan Kwakufuado and Bawumia vision no they were to develop woman Ghana coupled with a good governance and to the ocean I Nana Bawumia and modern body be first time from 2017 to 2020 and so far yai roads yai healthcare way electricity and namonkania obakaya 2016 na dumso yero ajo mahama edu amani nyina ko mu no na do ba ye 2017 kono ohwema nkade ne gina asoa bepem da na wo firi akonwa so President Mahama betina akonwa ne so no ni 1 week aya dumso hye ase eba Ghana fu ankasamu a akamprempren yada so edasum entino sa track record de ye di free ye rajo Mahama so a enye ye waba ya enkane na nyina so da ebese asese dundum but aban bi ba ya na wote amamuo ase na wonim se enyina monkane eboa ema woman Ghana yes to be sustaining economy no entino wonhwe ema enyina monkane no enunum to send ye under Yera John Mahama first term no edundum ye no where some of the achievement of His Excellency former President Adam Kwakufuado and Dr. Alhaji Mahmood Bawumia yanhwe rural electrification project no esia na ye de asiwa ya me admo ochina me aka kire nyina nso no ye de beba aba betoa so yakasa ya fa de ato ya wo so se ye ne team ni nyina no ene enyuma ne mpuntujuma aban dada na MPP aban etimi ye no oni aban mu biem enso no ye nhwe emma enyuma no ye mfa entuma nkata so ye bekoso a apa ho ntuma say ye beyo a you will be well informed by 2028 now make a decision a ebeboa wo daache na boa wo madaache etino that is it currently no me wo hwere sea defense project a nanado ene Bawumia ban enso etimi edebreye abusia fancy ase yaro yensi wa agriculture wadaroma na accommodate me in the studio na me admo china e beto from agriculture na dia ka kire nyina nso no yatimi ayi dia bawo emma obi nada wo se nanado enfie nwotwe tumi a wonya aye no wantimi amfa ade bia amre wo my Ghana ye koto aba no ya obetise ndisifu aka se nanado aba besia pa nso no bosia no ye hunu ade a ode ayo abusia niama ode bi ye ne ye di akire wo no woni akonwa no so biem nanso no ye koso akaikai o se ne be obesi wadwin pise party bi ba odwena manfo ne sanso odwena manfo hunti no kakra beba woman no futuo mu no wode yem puntujuma ema eso banfa so de ma menu mienu obi nso ba asem sebe ye fancy ase digital secretary abekansa NPP Takoradi constituency wono ene ye kyerɛkyerɛfo a woda constituency na no edema New Patriotic Party the constituency ena chairman wuntumi de Western Diamond TV ni wuntumi radio abesi constituency ni fifini enisi yankwa na ye mano aha na ye mana kwa ba de gitale wi ma ha
Enia.
me pa cho ho ye
Nyamena adumu ye papa. Na wo se
Yesu adumu kra kakra pa. Adwuma da ase pa.
MPP da wase. Na do danko akufa do Dr. Mahmoud Baumia da wase.
Right.
MPP family ni nyina ye da wase. De wo station ni wa fa ato no ho do. Adwuma pa na do danko akufa do Dr. Mahmoud Baumia. Ina ni mpanyimfo ye nyina na otobre tombre na ri 15 minutes, 30 minutes, 20 minutes. Meji de oyade papa. Mpe am buying the party mpanyimfo. Obehwe. 101.3. Ayana so any opportunity ayade na no botum bi.
That's right.
Na me fi de nipo ye adwuma pa no no nyakotua pa.
Ya no kre.
Ntino ye bobompe na bibia so why fine.
Right.
So me be wi abredia me das that tunsa eda from.
Very well.
I'm for the opportunity mfinchia MPP fraternity, especially the 5 aspirants local election or 31st of January 2026. Osika say MPP a party be from all levels, from polling station to flag bearership. No will be nomination will be a hobutuma time boss no form na do no ntumo nkofa abeka da form no sebi why bosom one no na de kadam contest no nkyere de abutuma afa form.
That's right.
But afa form na etua wuske wo bibia tum ko rounds e ko fill na do ko no veto no more green light de butuma ye campaigner no kyere de yakukudrufu ewiabre no bompe de aspirant 5 yankopon baka won ho no one immediate team a won ko up and down across the country. Double protect one. Kara akunshia de yetrisan kra.
Amen.
De awunyina wo bokọ dem election na party fo bobo e wona abo woda am hon na obia wa kanasam na oya nyame na aduma 31st ya to aba. Amede mejidi de among the 5 no Dr. Mahmoud Baumia no stand at all. Am no vote with Baman my campaign so me daman. Manso mo bompeda he nyina ye bokọ dem election mu e bewie na so medwen kotin na party no wa fa ne tampa ofra.
Okay, etino baby a wo de ahia ase afiri ye nyina ho ane ye to aso fafuro de yanko. Etino wo de a very firm conviction say January 31 2026 de Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Baumia na party no ebeto abama na watu franka de ama party no.
Osika me da asibium mejidi de mehwe baby a party MPP yegina. Ye hwe the immediate past, that is the last election, the circumstances are the bell from 2016 and I had the co-election and another Danko Akufo-Addo winning. They are governing on many for 8 years, solid 4 years achievement. After that, COVID or Beya Oma Ahochre the government of the day try as much as possible to navigate through the challenges and carry along the people of Ghana. Na waboko, but at the end of the day, ye flag bearer, members of parliamentary candidates, ye election. Ghana fose, bebe ya ye drunu, ye ntwen, na ye fama ura mahama, no ontiodo, na oya nyame na aduma, ye tutu ye nyame ye, na ye hu the next phase of Ghana's development, ye do tu nenima, no obejatu. Inti, amede, I want 5 na woroko no, me fande, ahonyina we munyanum painful. Me nuanum painful ankasa ahonyina wa asoma party. The fact that the National Council through the Presidential Elections Committee na the subsetter the vetting committee one month go ahead the one contest and not the ahonyina no was say no wafata.
That's right.
What were qualified by any shred of doubt ntino. But meshe where we are as a country, where we are as a party, where bibi ye pede de Oman no ko mehwe mosima ewiase we nyamaroko yede innovation what the nyama bebre what the digitalization what the nyama bebre mosima economists won now what predict certain challenges ye what AI nkofo bebre will move away from the normal ways of communication na ye look them AI artificial intelligence na mejidi de mehwe suehun Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia owo mehwe dwuma nankasa wetum waye mehwe vision we table before the people of MPP and the people of Ghana mehwe ni immediate past manifesto na mehwe the kind of vision opedanka Ghana yekum ena mehwe nankasa so nusu ina ne ban because we have able to my table a very beautiful vision able to my word personality and the most wakasa but na be a wusu in our ban and to carry the weight of the office of the president of the Republic of Ghana. I mean, me sure the man in Nina na ma can boom na me feel there Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia stands tall among his fellow contestants and I mean them McKen Motwaba Madam Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia.
I see. And you know there is this question me pay mwaye area free party for the whole especially executives of the party okay. After January 31st 2026 what is next because you can't remember NDC for Edema Ghana for one and the next general elections you know NDC be kwatina fie ama new patriotic party aba kwamba nso na party no elfa na watoto ne niam ahye ne niam said e be yua you can say December 7 2028 bedru no na ene odofoforo abewura Ghana fo akoma mu di ama party na fei new face a party no build from scratch in prempren so no na ene ajibe bia ama momentum no atimi apeja akosoro said e be yua candidate a party no be elect no obetimi at victory abre eye party no ana Ghana fo nyina
Osikani dance papa them question e be say ama me hu the journalist sebio was the phone papa even though the MPP ekwakoto aba 31st of January the flag bearer no most of the party members and party sympathizers ni nyina ahun nyina wori opa akwanya obehwe the party most about to yenyama onintina ame the biamobo MPP National Council for Wanabado. They have taken a lot of decisions post 2024 general election.
Okay.
But one significant decision I would take here, the biamobo nse mohon. Let me say yes, ebusuan de won painful fear. Ahocheba they know the part Obama ya chata na yetumi ya go through and one such decision you know on in the party no yaboto aba na dey flag bearer within 1 year or 13 months after the loss of 2024.
Okay.
Yet to aba 31st of January we are Osika ye were elections 6
elections.
Oye ni nyina oye part of the restructuring process party no obokum.
Okay.
Yet to aba January we 31st we are the whole of February part in 1 year elections will be various meetings, national council, national executives, no in March. By March ending, you best start the year all polling stations, 40,000 polling stations across the country. You be elections so you be elections were electoral areas.
Okay.
Nina almost about 6,500 electoral areas. You 276 constituencies. We are 16 regional elections. We are 1 national elections. We are the elections in we are. Then national executives are they will make sure they are orphan constituencies by the end of 2026.
Okay.
We are then they will take a decision as to how the certain members of parliament, the super minority 87 members of parliament into another 7 elections.
Okay.
Not sure that internal elections in most of the national council will believe that by the end of December 2026 or they make sure they are internal elections in
I see. After a year you can say December 2026 no party no ebe internal elections in you know I didn't be a party here because say you me prepare for 2028
in between after 31st whoever will emerge I mean believe that Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia will emerge in between them internal elections no He will be traveling across the globe.
Okay.
And there were international chapters. Germany, France, Britain, UK, US, maybe all the countries, Japan. The flag bearer will be visiting all the structures of the party.
Okay.
Part of it is to reignite the passion of the MPP. No, put forward new vision to them, or the govern. He will be speaking to some of the international bodies, Harvard University, Oxford University, because I want investors were them areas in I have a friend in Ghana. He's an lecturer at Oxford University.
I see.
Lecturer.
Oh no, lecturers
at Oxford University.
I see.
They almost do that every 2 years. What called Malaysia for 8 weeks. No, what called lecturers of Oxford University.
Okay.
Telling them what is coming in the future.
All right.
4 years ahead of them, so that they will prepare lectures for the new students. No.
Okay.
Until the main and Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia before he was part of them. Yeah. Oxford. No call Fraser University of British Columbia. Until they will prepare. The country will have to prepare visionary message and what he intends to use the country for when he becomes president.
Okay, Mbacho Jina Meba. And you know, ahano yebehia will be a why yebida.
Exactly.
Obi oya familiar to the international terrain.
Yes. Because when you are coming to govern, a Ghana president, men you are the resources or money in no.
Okay.
You have to get the private sector money in the world. And one of the key countries, or your United Kingdom,
right?
No, your United States, because that is the world financial hub where you are going to convince them what your future in this country is going to be.
Good.
Now, Sana Damon Kofono will prepare one, no, the Woniska, what I bet on money. Into our friend, foreign direct investment.
That's right.
Into what share vision our carrying. Eda bana be the president. No, now one over prepare one capital. No, what aba, no, about investment. So in between them internal election and the flag bearer will be going around touring the country, telling them what he wants to do when you give him the mandate as the president of the Republic of Ghana. So wherever there is some level of disunity, you'll be speaking to the party people, visiting party towers, because a flag bearer on there say you vision one thing in him, because another day Takoradi interchange day, it was part of Honorable Kobe the vision to have the first interchange in the Western region, what PTC interchange. It was less than 2 days to the final preparation for the manifesto on infrastructure. No, Fred Jogate, he was in charge. Honorable Jogate, no audition. So on your one thing until rounds, then what is the needs of the people at the various constituency, various regions, meeting regional house of chiefs, party leadership, pastors, everybody, traditional rulers, then you factor it into your vision for the country.
I see.
Until the flag bearer will be doing all that, helping the party people to rise for the necessary. Because what is going on now? Say MPP and Solintia. No one ignite the passion in the people of Ghana. In 4 years, the democratic dictatorship all produces obey dangerous for this country. About the stage, I will not be surprised. Won't use a true but we will use democratic process. Are you wrong? No, they nipa. Because on the other will look physically, they will kill him, like what has happened to the immediate past Chief Justice. Other ways, in military regime, on and soldier fubi, woko fight 3 justices of the High Court, no one. But since you are democratic, they will kill your character.
Character assassination.
Yes, because you are not bending the laws of this country to their interest. They will use character assassination to kill you, and that is what is happening in this country today. an Attorney General of the Republic of Ghana, the Director General of Yoku, they're able to stand, public prosecutor, they're able to stand in public. Now investigation of wali yempo one way. No one who there won't say ni pakunu po wale kan sama fa no. Wotu mo dina public no guni pakunu fi. That is democratic dictatorship. Because I want them paying for one name there. The man summon Abia Sebio Osikani serve or Akufado na benim was suspect the way the bonibi. Why investigation? Anyway, investigation it will be subjected to court for an independent person. No wajatu. Now so I want why the investigation you to be in a paro. What's Osikani and not talk on Oyevi?
Yeah.
Meanwhile, the Constitution of the Republic is that when you are accused of any crime, the laws of this country presumes you as innocent.
That's right.
Until it's proven beyond reasonable doubt.
That is it.
When the investigation has not been proven beyond reasonable doubt, the Attorney General is telling the people of Ghana there, you are guilty. So, they will have to take a decision. It will put fear in the judges of the Republic of Ghana, and that is what has happened. In time, my friend, democratic dictatorship, and that is dangerous for this country. You go for jail one, ma later on work there. No, on you no the matter no. Meanwhile, what's any dinner?
Yeah.
What's any dinner? It's what I don't look no. Or you're dangerous, and the MPP will be the party to stand up and make sure that what rise with the Ghanaian people, no, make sure that they will put this thing to an end within 4 years. On them, I do 8 years, 12 years. I do see your money, muno. And there will be sir, could you guard Dawood? And then the PRs and that will be sent. I don't record no. Look at what is happening in Parliament. I mean, you're sure about Chief Justice in the vetting. For the first time in the Fourth Republic, Chief Justice was vetted, don't know. There's leadership vacuum even in Parliament because they don't want to go through the right process of law. They are doing it out of hate, out of bitterness. But the law is the law. The law is not bitter.
Yeah.
The law is not hate. Nipa kuna suspect na investigation fano court now allow the journalists to report what is in the court. Any investigation in way and submit and subject the investigation to the court process simple. This will be will be today because you think today you are the Attorney General. Okay, no problem. Tomorrow you'll be working like any other person.
Right.
No work catch the hour. Ebe ya Attorney General no ewie sika na nso no won for court. So in sika the MPP will have to quickly forget about or learn from the 2024 elections. Whatever levels from polling station, electoral area, constituency, regional, national, and governance. Ni nyina ka ho normal party no lose elections. Maybe I'm Osikani. One of the reasons I'm for the party no where in there Akufo-Addo after COVID, the way he before COVID, the way he carried the Ghanaian people along by the constant televised broadcasting. Because na asama to omano into other onion kasa na you move along. But you'll move along in the first or your fellow Ghanaian speech where you're already treating the look. May economic advisors way to move. May health advisors way to move. May the tuning in album to me at that particular time. I have to take a decision as to the focus on the economy or focus on the protecting the people of Ghana. And as president, you have to protect the people of Ghana because we always know how to bring the economy back to life. But it has consequence. After protecting the Ghanaian people for 2020, 2021, then 2022, the world economy became difficult. Nti obey difficult no. Then Asamina President Ken wabim.
Yeah.
And we have to take hard decision. In the midst of that hard decision, you could see clearly the president wabre.
Yeah.
And he left the economy to his economists. But I don't know what to Abaman. In my humble opinion, he should have carried the Ghanaian people along by constantly telling them what is happening. Or they increase the taxes. Taxes no one. On number the mother ya inti. Inti no order you increase them taxi what them levelly they in and then you are carrying them along. But I believe it is also part of the lesson. How do you see and feed them, you know?
Okay.
Next time, any MPP leader, when you are confronted with such situation, you always have to carry the people along so that they will understand you. Today, in the domestic debt exchange program, no benefit. The IMF for walkway. Then people were criticizing Akufo-Addo. Yeah, because it was a painful decision. So be MPP ni no. The time we expecting dividends from the bonds a water abano na abanes the moon to muntia 2 years time. Or MPP no to abam MPP. Okay, into mamiska inquire them problem no more betcham. It go be decide on what to aba and now what wait you. It was part of it. But I believe the president should have communicated.
Yeah, at a point, you know, my finance minister. Can for real
and American
any Ghana for be
and American.
If then can say one president no I see
that is what I'm talking about. Or then because Ken of Rata and to Abaman.
Yes.
You're to Abama president. It's president and not only in the Moncomono. Na Ken we implement the policies, no. You get my point. It is one of the better lessons we have to learn as a party. I remember in my personal conversation with myself, Honorable Kobe, Dr. Mahmoud Baumia in the United. I said this, and Dr. Mahmoud was shaking. He said, "Yes, in the future when you become president, now or manuma, you don't leave it to your appointees. Lead it because you are the leader.
That is it.
You were the one we voted for. In time, I'm only praying there." With such lessons, the new patriotic party about to obey Dr. Mahmoud Baumia, because there's a lot of knowledge, there is a lot of vision, there is a lot of experience and the know-how to carry from Dr. Mahmoud Baumia's Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo's government.
Yeah.
And there is a lot to learn from President Kufuor's government. Because out of the 5, I believe Dr. Mahmoud Baumia will be the best person to defend the MPP with these 2 records. And after 5 candidates, Obiere Niwa, Obotu Abe campaign, Mowato Ghana for one assume, Mowato Abaman, without making reference to President Kufuor's record.
That's right.
Without making reference to Nana Addo Dankwa's record. It's say a candidate, now I will condemn President Kufuor's record. And I condemn Akufo-Addo record. Now I record never general. Never would because these are the 2 foundations we have as a party.
Yeah.
And I believe, in my humble opinion, Dr. Mahmoud Baumia is the right person.
Okay.
To build on these 2 records, and he has the character. One thing to Oscar Ghana go for Bibri Waku school. What's a brofo fine, but I will do my Liam. I'm a moon to me. Go for people to me. So, in employing somebody to come and host this program, it is not the school kekana akono.
That's right.
And your school certificate in it is your ability and a capacity to handle the microphone because you are speaking to the Ghanaian people.
That is it.
It is the content of your character, and I believe Dr. Mahmoud Baumia, in my candid opinion, he has the best character to handle the position of the president of the Republic of Ghana. Because this guy, presidency in fresh or only been on my president to be to me Gina Pardo. Hey, I'm going to know what demonstration on famo. I'm demonstration me uncle. Or you be the pressure of that office.
Yeah.
Instead, I'm going to who you from. And I believe with the demeanor, the body language of Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia and the character we show over the years, I believe he's the right person to be the leader of the new party.
Young Chiaguni and call 2016.
Okay.
Who's that now? To me, there was this fire. Now I saw our Ghana for Kumemu and have a MPP for Kumemu say. And this ya buying a memoir. Yadema omone nya papa entino one bet two bet ya omo entino not the love for the MPP na e was pa and then is our love no adem say
sure
free da ye be select presidential candidate and kokosi election year no e de na sese party no eye na in order to bring that love back. It was a very critical.
Yeah, very extremely critical. You see, Oscar, the New Patriotic Party or a human institution. So far as a human institution, there will always be disagreements at every level. Even when you are in cabinet, there will be some level of disagreement.
That's right.
So you allow my disagreement, it turns out to be hate, bitterness. The one fa Osikani one sama fa nya adinti no Osikani no buefu. Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia wi na ewie wolo form team one fa toko na anka unti toko no no buefu. So if you are all going to ensure those things, then we forgive ourselves the petty scrabbling. Mama Osikani ye because Osikani oko support yi meme yi because you ko support yi. No, because this government is gradually failing. Gradually failing. Take every level. As some of our culture I know yama CD we appreciate. Apart from ono asebia ni obium, they are failing everything. Galamsey whatever, they are failing. Into the MPP no dey yet to me na de ye. They are the chicha ye unite and yema the flag bearer be let no nya them free mind no na otum or the policies na dey or the bot to Ghana for wonim. I'm Debbie Amaka me say the Ghanaian is a very humble person. Ghana ni nemi ambrade ado shine the abanbo tum we create the environment for ono to make sure that we are participating in the socio-economic development of the country, so that the opportunities now abano obo roll out no obi our benefits. Intino Oscar amede or your process this party will rise again. Amede ya position several times. Ekea President Kufuor if you are benimuno. No what's the President Kufuor you? I don't listen to I mean what's the President Kufuor Oyewi? 25 appointees of President Kufuor were put before the law courts. Answer no one you want law courts no. Woma Ghana fu hu there the monko fu sebi Oyewi. It didn't keep long. Less than 2 years. Na Ghana fu they've realized the mistake they've made today. Yesterday, Nanda Damreshe, one of the social media, and this in your turn both for to go. I say, never look school. And this in you also not to have a man this. Never look school. This time, yeah, we to school fees. Free SHS, we to Eska, we go to Eska, we to Eska. But time I could find no to Eska. Uncle to Eska was school.
That's right.
No be send any opportunity. I say I mean President Mama Kedo about you I don't know. On until I'm to abaman. But minya time, minya chance I'm not to abitian. You see, it's the Ghanaian mind is always ready. Oh yeah, you bring Aban is to do the little things for the people of Ghana. And I'm a major there since 1992. MPP is the only party will roll out the best social policy in the country, both in health and education.
Yeah.
And agree. Take it.
All sectors.
In the question, northern region. Say who there?
Farmers for demonstration for first time. You want to be that? Say a queer for the almost so any
tractors.
No kita placards.
Yes.
demonstrate
you know etasa some other way no skini etasa ma menchira na Ghana for entase what in there the president I don't want to use the word lie the president deceived the Ghanaian people by telling us there onoba odisika odebama headmaster for wo secondary schools no wakoto agbalima ina nyama wo gom aponchinam no wada yidiban wada momoframa no no nim the free SHS through buffer stock no what to them ekuafo no nyama no no what supply it time a drought see last year wo hu there emo na ebro na ade no obey problem into no under the leadership of the then agric minister no one cremo in ebro no one fund support free SHS no what be no what to the man no wall supply no what's abana papa aba no one you free one there insuro to afi nti odo wo prepare buffer stock no wo kwato ekuafo no wanyama no wo tu moda akɔhye free SHS no no one you free there minimum ebe one you free there when a force majeure for the city to appreciate about 37% to the dollar. Now, it encourage importation of goods and services into the country. Because demand na taxes na wanna work cry and more water bano okofom. It's okofom and now what they money be pide. What be pide ya? Wo farmers na wallo do e brono. Wo farmers na wallo do emono. Wane di bano no bo bayed. No bo yed na wa Mpuntuo because it will cost cheaper to import rice and corn or maize than buying from your farmers in the north. And to our farmers no one was a common bed one. A common the one so want to Mpuntuo one workers no farmland no want to Mpuntuo one call. No yeah the most not the families no they will be broke. Into aban awadri and there at this $5.6 billion at that share forex no mesidi no wa appreciate about 32%. No we free there. Earlier demand no export of Ghanaian goods to the international market no here then orukofum but importation no says I want to import here man I want to benefit too. Yeah, I want to benefit next no what country no this man the government is pumping in $1.1 billion. Oscar skeni am ho more $200 million mo ho abani di shema na ma ato
not to the go
ana ma ato dollars no na mo de go na ma mo 3 months because mo to 10.5 and 10.7 wo aban bank na mo de dollars no go 200,000 onya mo do 12.5 $200 million times 2 oyan
400
many 400 million Ghana cedis cheap many 400 million Ghana cedis
within 3 months
because Ghana economy cannot compete with the dollar. The city will depreciate no matter what you do. You can do all the manipulations it will not last for more than 6 months. Into a businessman no 200 million no ato that wa hot not that wo onyamo hu de sidi no all fall pe no akekegu
no agene mfaso
na metina Ghana na mku 200 million na menye duma mo so anapa my address ma she me sit ma kwot na my office na me monitor the forest how the forest is fluctuating na me monitor na me trade wo eyi na there 6 months me kita be 400 million Ghana cedis. I'm cool.
Okay,
it's Oscar, the MPP party. I want to beseech you this afternoon that men share a aspirant to be baba about 200 cities, about 500 cities, about 1,000 cities, about 2,000 cities. Decision you could take on the 31st of January goes beyond the Miskano. It goes beyond it. Yeah. It is the heart of this country. It is the democracy of this country. In the yepede yetwaba yedi leader na yedi fight them abani because abano ne sese no oyakohwisam aban abana obi wa ba or the petroleum income odrisi agenda 111 almost about 60% of them is at various stages of completion. Ibini oye Takoradi. Abana Baya, instead of quickly completing said projects, I will complete more 50% and above. No, incomplete. Also, the Misikana abandoned the another year, the hospitals, no, may jay. Right, and with the Misikano. But there be a big push, but the best start a new project altogether. What to a completion date in it will be somewhere in 2028, 2029. Clearly, your child, the man Abani, now on origin the next election, he's not thinking about the next generation.
Yeah.
Origin the next election, origin the next generation. Into as a result of that, Bukra hospital no siwo, onye juma, Mpoa hospital no siwo, onye juma, onfano. Because now we and the Ghana for to Aba over 55% to one man majority in parliament, so he can take any decision. I mean, the Biamaka, Mr. MPP, we know what time is it. We will take the right decisions from all levels of the party. Now you tum yashishe yehuye. Now me did Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia will make history once again. Apart from that, Nana Danko Akufo-Addo no be the first president or dethroning a certain president, but Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia will also become the president on my party. Be one time and
okay. Digital secretary ma Yenasi. Abusuan hwe obren rice exactly 13 minutes gone past 5 for her Western Diamond Television. Oman Mpuntuo dwumadie so na enne anwumre uwe. Ye beda ho age aboafo nkrato aba ye koba nkoma hodo aka akiri nyina no ye benya adaje na ye pagya nyina baako na won so watimi enya ho antiase ye ba sisi aye hrew enkoba bia.
Victory, sir. So you're real nuts, not your swatch. You know, victory garlic mixture, no? You're my thing. Hey, and your victory garlic mixture. Let me join the celebration. Victory, Edo Papa, victory.
Menu, number gentlemen, dimmy more for sunny ye. Menya victory garlic, no, and then me what Tommy.
I'm not be a tremono. Let me say. Nanso sesia menya victory garlic mixture no. Me wan see me hoso.
And let's celebrate.
Da onye mfie dum yi no appeal for any oba o manofo entimi mfasa adro bi.
Victory.
FDA agi edwadie enkrato yi aton.
Western Diamond Television. Oman Mpuntuo dwumadie so na enne anwumre uwe. Bepa cha se wonsanya nka eye kankam bitters ni bi ennom ya. Wadaro matuanamo na bowura herbal na afei drugstore bi eben wo mu kwa no bisa kankam bitters ni bi na ye ma obi to a oduru fi anom na wonnom a obehuru ensunsu anso foforo e wo nipadua mu. Obi wo se menyare mensu amenti apo de bia no ayembre no fon saa woda na adwa wontimi ni diye enema nkoyie e won nipadua mu adwumre me kanfo kankam bitters e de ama pebinom na ensiesio ya wa kankam tie stop mixture enso e wo ho na we no typhoid fever dura e de bonuses ahodo a Dr. Kankam de awura enuro yi mu no bra gene nenti ase so onom kankam tie stop mixture ne edi kan ekunitia typhoid mmoa efiri umojamu na fei omanum ato no eboa ate wanum amo atimi adidi ye kankam tie stop mixture so onom a strengthen eye wo immune system no afei de nika kura ne se boni padua no ho ban efiri eye ensan yade ahodo nyina eho na fei boost to the functioning of the white blood cells in your system where kankam tie stop mixture ho adanse ye ana midi edi a kire wo no pebitonom na emwa kankam co capsules eye kokwaduro koko no ene sene adokoro wa fa bia no obi wo ane de na fifiri ne tompo ano obi de asisi ne nipadua ni wobi koko nti waposa na niama na nia yɛkɔ afei ade wɔ akyire a wɔhwɛ a wɔhuni yie kɔpɛ kankam ko capsules ne binanom na mmoaw kankam ointment wo yɛ adwumaden na wo honam yɛ wo ya adaroma onya bi de sra ba bia yɛ wo ya no obɛda nyane no na eduro no ayi wo ya no nyina afi no mpɛ no wuntini mu bo sɛ nipadua na timi anya ahoɔden prɛko pɛ enoi upe bi ato a ubora herbal na drugstore bi ben wo mu a abusua ubenya bi ato upe dodo na eto aton a ya na one eye pure health clinic edi nkomo ye wo Takoradi aseke ye ne Christian Faith Church edi hwe ne mu ye bay obri lotteries ya no afred Dr. Kankam no ankasa ewo ehoma no a egu TV na ase no 0246710712 eso afre 0274506976 eso enrei ene bribi ewo enuro yi mu pa entimi ye wo a anka metumrika na makope bi enso etimi anom eguso na enkomo ne de bebrebe no a ene wo fie ha na nwumre yi yenya adaje na yatini nyina no enso etimi ede afiri ho enkomo ba ko bi hia me pa mpese digital obo amena yetifiri ho wo man Ghana under Nanarda Nkwakufuado the EFA 2024 krado enye a case study na eniema mu te sen beka eniema mu te sen a especially adwumayefo aban adwumayefo aketua ntumu ne ho nkro ne ba sen na nanado aban no efa ya ana kwame so no fa ya wotibi MET adwumayefo no demand no senye ne nyina mpo halfway through aban asesa NDC aban ba yi and 2025 year womwe osi wa majuma for 10%. Nyame adma next year anka this year 10%. I think next year kura the 50 and 20 mpa ke be som saa wate so o de aba 9 ibefo nbu afu enei wo se 2026 ne bana aba implement saa 9% no a now ye Ghana ni a wo ye adwuma now timi survive na ye magician digital
Osika
NDC aban I don't know de no difference ne wo mu ne de with regards to salary increment ne standard of living.
Okay. Osika medase first and foremost yentase there adore kodo a macroeconomic indices no ebohu there is much improvement.
Yeah.
Efano or your exchange rate.
That's right.
Appreciation of the cedi. It is significant.
That's right.
Inflation from 23. Watch about we drew 8. 8.
Yeah.
And remind you, this is the first year of a new government. Osikani se kofa osafumafu. The first year as the finance minister in 2001. Efa Kobna Dufour as the finance minister in 2009. Efa Keno Furiata, the first year as the finance minister in 2017. You will see almost the same thing. As far as improvement of the inflationary rate, improvement of the exchange rate, but the slight difference in there, they were not pumping in money for the city to appreciate. Osamafu was not doing that. Ken Ofurata was not doing that. But Kwabna Dufour 1 year at to force him. No only a demand. Now, do you know what is causing? The reason why our workers 1 year appreciative of the 9% is that a bottom am exchange rate now before a bottom am inflationary rate no what drop from 23 to 8. The reason why on year you mind there a demand and I didn't abandon responsibilities towards suppliers, contractors on into economy no, the stimulation of the economy no on kwado or your normal government workers no only ye juma in the private sectors I don't know who's only ye juma but central government or yet the largest spender on spend but the Mexicana danka all allow my exchange rate in original name were abia 14 13.5 14 no sikana aban nankasa why edwuma na wenya no or the 5 within 11 months or this month ender or the 6.5 billion
no the room
or your decision of any government to make. The MPP government will not do that. They will rather stabilize what they came to meet for a very long time, so that Obiara will do more plan. Nti oya damana anam da anka dem 6 billion nka saban one fan share exchange rate no maintaining wo e bia 14 13.5 anka still aban wo 14 billion wo 4 billion edaho dollars 5 billion 6 billion odaho. Now so we take a decision there me the question na cedi no wa appreciate no we do 10.5 na Ghana for abonsem the madinele ye no. Do you know what you are doing? You are creating what I call export substitution. And they encourage imports rather than export. Export is no the ejuma no other babawo omanimu. As I'm export no bama we create ejuma because the areas will create more employment or industries and construction.
That's right.
Si can't get able to make your contractors account and that support city. Export na nko export and go nim do be 14 cedis per $1 no or the nyama bi or the cotton or the America or you through the agua system no you create so or the medjuma na electricity electricity akoso water akoso general taxes in the business taxes wakoso now nipa kru no ye adwuma ne taxes akoso so or export ni nyama na do kwa and akufo ado so I don't 100 million since under Mahama only 60 million. Into your dagro obele ni workers off.
Yeah.
Into ole ni workers off our aban taxes enya true pay taxes in the senate no. This is salanka. So generally ebekede akufo-addo na aban for 2024 mpa they were doing what I call 5.7% GDP rate. They left behind an economy with 61% GDP ratio to debt ratio. The point was no one economy no why resilient. Or there you abandon about to but sikana enye na amfa ye adwuma but our da kwaye city dollar business now was this whole bonsem mo nti ebon da pa me sure finance minister when is your read budget na ye critical na share ti sika we release for various commitments away year what 2025 budget no areas what dank what to create employment more what can we create 100,000 jobs what Ministry of Communication what's the BBB coders program
1 million coders
what be portal first time no what be can nipa 10,000 or subscribe
that is it
at no was in bioma
minti biemu here
time what your budget be na answering what parliament discussion no it came out today they've only released 21%. It's about the workers, about the Akufo-Addo after our young turbulent moment in 2022. Yeah, but 2023, about he cushioned workers through them a negotiation on the base pay. Over 2024, no,
yeah.
A career 22%, a career 24%.
That's right.
And at the end of the day, no, he gave them 23%. Why? Because he was paying them back. Because 2021, 2022 was a difficult moment, and in so doing, so only at them not bring them inflation, down. Because as of December 2022, now inflation is 53%.
Yeah, highest.
Meanwhile, by the time Akufo-Addo offer inflationary rate 15.3% in January 2017, what came back? 7.9% within 1 year. What them are 2,000 only year. but they were able to maintain it. They were able to maintain the exchange rate. To be frank, Nanado Danko Akufo-Addo Naban, they want to maintain the exchange rate for 62 months. From January 2017 to December 2022 until February 2022, until the world economy not crashing because we're 4.2. What do February 2022 now is 6.2. On a normal Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia be catch Ghana for the arrest dollar no may the king and my IGP because at that time it was strange. And as a result of that, ne businessmen obia to mo plan because when me there mo kwato nyama wo China medeba mo kwato me export nyama I'm reliably in the aware there mo ba me benya CD fluctuations
there be a dollar ni gina na ho no gina to me plan ye to me plan it didn't go fully adwuma obia no on complain abanu we make sure that we stabilize the economy no until the COVID hit until 2023 was a restoring. In Tebonde, Kenofurata no say we are restoring back the economy pre-COVID. That's right.
It is from 53% inflation. What we do December, January, one hand over no we do 23. That is 30 percentage points.
Yeah.
And this is what friend then at to forcing or if you 23. Or that be 8 or how many percentage points? 15.
Yeah.
But obvious one more say man. The truth is, one started our spending. They've not started spending. What started was spending this year? Oh, nah, some baba. It's a bomb there. Prices of goods, inflation rate was 8, you know. Or the whole year 2025, 2026, goods and services will increase by 8%. The question is that oya benyama nti bohu de the inflationary basket no nyama na otum inflation wa before ma odan kan no bo no okofom no oya nyama kekire bi nanso nyama na Ghana for use no kase na pa no ono no buru koso
yeah
nti affability the building materials prices no koso nti e catch a worker there na 9% worker there na abedinali because share electricity increase and in January will be increase electricity bill. It work at all no now since you are why that abano why a pickpocket 1 more 9%, but the truth is by June 2026 no knowledge by water by 8%, why electricity by 35%, why general goods and services today a passport, a register company, a renew driving license, a renew business licenses, the transport cost, the 9% will be insignificant. Now I tell you one two mpanka then Oscar, look, I believe the best managers of the economy or the new patriotic party because Oscar, that is the truth. No quarrel, no onion. MPP will better manage the economy. Why? Because we believe in the expansion of the economy. Since Akufo-Addo, we took 5.7. The highest this government can do, Oscar. Obey what chamus 6 no do better 6.3 make it a wire but about there or how many percentage points in that account 0.6 0.6 now by handle economy IMF and the World Bank what catch out there the economy is resilient into what you should focus your mind on is to do things about my economy wide and why expand or expand what debt to GDP ratio no automatically you don't need to put money to support the city to the tune of about $6.5 billion. Demand now you will hurt the construction industry because Ghana man is construction, road construction, infrastructure development, railway development, man is into our 6 year bay 11 months agenda 111 project in your ejuma Ofanko to Insawom Road. So we don't hotel. How many months? Almost 8 months. The 8 months, workers in your head and you are only hurting yourself and hurting the economy. Every yesterday, we might divert funding for the agenda 111. We do a big push, and a big push. And the way to Kalgwema. But then we create a site too. Well, mark down. Actual construction may start
next year,
middle of next year. But then we'll be a road impact assessment, environmental assessment. Ninja banana will be the minimum. And earlier the man no, not le hurt economy no. In Tanka the whole year no. The Mexicana our questions dollar no muna the city no. At the complete agenda 111 in at the end of the year you have completed about 70%.
Be create nyuma.
No, we create a nurse if we are only a demonstration there or they will post one. Now I why you don't want to when can space a post one. It's all your priorities. You can Aban will take decision. Yes, I want to will make sure the dollar no yes, it's good. But it will hurt your export industry.
I see.
Okay there. Ghana Development Planning Commission. Some 2-3 weeks ago, they made the first half of the year report to the president.
That's right.
It's okay.
Yeah.
What your president? We have realized that the one district, one factory
created a lot of jobs.
Created a lot of jobs. Yeah. So the government should put in money. Yeah. Why? In Tanka, Western rate the Mexican area, the Madininya, give them businessmen tax breaks. No one creating Kofu PD. This month, we'll start national service. We'll start national service. There we post about 200,000 people for national service. Be reminded that there is new 200,000 people. We go work job market.
That's it.
When you do you see now there will be huge unemployment. Because the acceleration or the stimulation or the kabano or continue from where Nanado Danko Akufo-Addo Moje now or Ben was slacky. You know, Nadri and the Mamen launching Kukanketi, Ehubua, Ewakubua, Wachicha. You see, sometimes Oscar economy no onion this an MPP. Economy no onion this quite a shop in the market this year onion this in MPP.
Yeah.
It is about the reality.
That is it.
It is about the reality. Nyamana do mafi inso ato fine. Food stuff, vegetables are fine. Into abano or dan ko concentrate with industries no. No mu brain tentem. Since you Chinese fu abana nkasa kwa China. E with America. Who they want adwuma bibria kwa China into what the tariffs or drop to so that America for no wasan what the major one what America back. Ghana abanokwa China kwa eden.
Kosere bisia.
No wie no eden. Sisiala, me say hu there aboso kan fu no kan chief wolusu. Eko Kumasi wolusu. Takoradi on chebi obosu. E hu there what the China mall bisia.
Yes.
Now they are bringing the retail business because Chinese for what shada no one scano or devalue. So that it can support their export. They what said that or your economic theory. What said that? In a one cedi no one currency no okufuma they will need small dollars to come and buy things from them. But what baha unyanfaso.
Okay.
It's abano Oscar. Look, but all the economic indices are some now, but the reality is in our pocket.
All right.
It is not reflect.
Okay, thank you. You know, on that one, no, Mamenda digital secretary ase. Mamenya few messages na fi en twaso. Where you say king of political talk show, me pa chowa ofrenijai. King of political talk show in Ghana. You are too hot to handle. Osi, how is Dr. Bawumia and his wife Samira? Oh, they are perfectly well. Or say, is wound to be okay? Yes, he is okay by the grace of God. Or say, Oscar, the next president in Ghana after Mahama is Dr. Bawumia. So we need to protect him very well. Oscar, Ghana's problem is NDC. From top to down, they are all liars, wicked destroyers. In all, they are all evil. Oscar, 4 years we are in the lion's den. My name is Takoradi Opoku, watching you from Kumasi, Kote Gloryville. And I'll say, Takoradi. Where's your Osikani? We need Baumia in 2028. Maluda from Wendo. Maluda, yeah, I'll say, Nyamishao. We say this in Kukwan Keten talk is the same as the unconfirmed saga. Mahama is a big joke. For Diamba. Messages in the doors, but quickly and rather acting Chief Justice Eko Fesi appointment committee, and the Yama Bikoso digital ebi mo backlash the minority leader, ebi mo so backlash the majority leader, ebi mo so backlash nominee na nkasa the comment bi o make here baby agina yi. I have any answer.
Yeah, Oscar.
Very a quick one.
Yeah, Oscar. In all, I saw democratic dictatorship. Look, the majority leader on your own, the head of the appointment committee. So far as I am majority leader, he's a member of the committee.
That's right.
Look, where the New Patriotic Party or the minority finds itself, Oscar, they will always have to have their say. But the majority will have their way.
Yeah.
It's Monday, me betina me can up me catch up with the look. It is high time the New Patriotic Party minority in Parliament will bring a lot of researchers. And I was so happy, especially for Afenyo Markin. He took the shine. Spoke to the conscience of Ghanaians. How the NDC are using or manipulating the constitution of the Republic of Ghana for their own political end. And the only way the Ghanaian people will get to know or the minority know, they be what highlight the matter. And I was happy at the end of the day they walked out. And the said, oh, we use another term. There's walk out is different from boycott. Walking out is that you went to the sitting, you express your displeasure, then you got out of the sitting.
That's right.
Boycott is that you are only going to speak your mind to the media. And you have no opportunity. Address the people of Ghana about how this NDC government is manipulating the judiciary. And it is true, whether take it or leave it, they are only manipulating and putting fear in the judiciary. Oscar, look, democracy is the best form of governance. Apart from democracy, there is none. A military dictatorship. This country, you have military dictatorship. And we know the consequence, the result thereof. I remember I prefer an ugly democracy than a better dictatorship, military dictatorship.
Okay.
You know, as for the majority leader, they were only saying things for the cameras because the cogent views of the minority now. Look, a constitutional body. Or your constitutional, because the president, the speaker of parliament, the chief justice were levels. You be what assembly court, the same speaker of parliament or assembly or what do call court? Also, the court like assembly, parliament. You pay the honorable body. Then the power convert no one some more court. Well, that's not only the one court. That is what I call democratic dictatorship. But because it fits into some interest group, they will accept it. And I'm only sorry for the NDC. In an institution created by an act of parliament, not now to sales, or the big bail bond, no genuine or the whole. They think they are doing something better. But I thank God that there's a precedent. When NDC in 1993-94 will pass causing financial laws to the state. Because that time, the MPP led by Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo, JH Mensah, J.A. Kufuor, Konedu Apraku, all the big guys, Dr. Addison, they stood against it, yet no control. We get 100% in parliament.
Yeah.
They passed it. The first people are the Molo on the Chon.
Yeah, NDC Funala.
To be 101.3.
For me, in the way used to be born with the detail in Kofa. I mean, I see it as those people are paying the price of ugly democracy.
Okay.
But a time will come when they are paying that price. Yeah, that is what they will say. They will come and be organizing. You, NDC, they organize demonstration. Telling the Ghanaian people, Jubilee House is Jubilee House. They have turned the Jubilee House to a stealing house. Today, they are passing laws. You know what catch a Ghana for there? To be 101.3. This is democratic dictatorship. But I mean, me say, in democracy, Osikani, because that seat is not a permanent seat. Intade biari biara yeno wa ho brasim yeno wo mbrem yeno wo ibum eye esolokwa ebo sana na ado so what's no galamsey what's the Jubilee House in Galamsey headquarters today at the MPP member of parliament or impede national security or any Galamsey site today Galamsey issue wa ba sha president Mahama men
Ohome kure nyi
why nim gwase oleka setia Galamsey public la oye nim gwase ontumanka.
Okay,
why? Because in someone working no oye denadodo share presidential jet and since when a presidential jet will be a priority for President Mahama. So for me, I don't look at doing now. Yes, democracy is part of it. I see it as ugly democracy, but it's better than the military regime.
Okay, thank you.
Want to be 101.3. Want to be 101.3.
Fela Kuti si zombie. Oh, you were coming some bebrebe no ah. Adaru adan krofo de koye no. Wo mo asanso ababia mu o. Adaru adan Ghana photo abatia o. Esi wo man wo ma nya ni ye, wo ma nya no troka. Eno ma saba. Womo ba yere ko mo nsua nyansa bi free di omo ye no Ghana fo punish womo. Womo se da be entie. Ye di akoma achi. Ane wotan. Na wo di otan hunu bu man a o ka so o man ni be yi. And rather a whole Chief Justice you can say nominee. I say no o jeli obi na guess what man 30 but no the personal interest in tea. I'm at the 70. Why gonna say mwa? Why gonna say yanka ube make his judgment no. Buy a call 0248071174 0248071174. Hello, good evening.
Good evening, Osi.
Of our dear baby afraid.
Osi Adam Gotombo.
Adam my entie wa gimre.
Osi wapo.
Na me adom me ho ye pa.
Ni nche mo boss. Ko no a o tle woni. Opi no papa. She, ibi amkede. Endi se fu na fu da mama Ghana. Akoshi na nso guti na woni. She, inde yenya finance minister also ko apo. Na apo ko 419 apo guti na loko. Ghana ha yenya minister we to what bottom part there yenya people Ghana ha oye na akufo na dodo me yenya na yintumi anka me say before ye ko to abe yi Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Dawo coming 31st January. Yes, so biara. What may you free and tell me for what I got the strong the woman tamano. When you shot you intended 2 million from back to
And that's Papa. Hello, good evening. Off our D baby afraid.
No, but from the because if you say you
Sub-Zero and anti-enemy.
You know what Papa, that moment that big phone. Nemfa any can say me to Sakotono. Let me check the next president of Ghana, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. Now, Moko original. That's a thing of the snake in Katia, or of original motion organizer, Michel Papa. The house never answer was yeah, for you, my baby, over for first right man. You better say, you know, maybe for the wolf totally because it's a position. How about now? You know, listen, Bob 24 hours economy. Maybe 7 hours 24 hours economy. What consume? You know, look at a shower for a dog play. Even your school replacement. Or they could take 3,000 and say you school I'm about. What I know for no year see.
Okay.
You know, look at the upper market. What's the dollar what now? So you know, look at the look of the point. All
right. Hello, good evening.
Oh, see.
Say to Kushembo Kojokro Yanante.
Osi, now on sure papa. Now on your case. Now on more day, I'll no fearful.
Amen.
I'm better also no Yakopon on Carona on papa. Share pay for us. Why am I on here? And son why I'm officer. My pain John Dramani Mahama. Got a photo of a mano. But the blue Punukono. Na manu nya onya for all the ban from the Ghana folk on why na jinda obeye wa neda ma wa wo ye to so ben pano ma wa wo ye to so ben pano chief je na sense no aban bia ba o do chief justice so de ba ese dem ya o ti 24 hours baba ma ga da fo ya Otubo onala sedem no ya bank na wo so do me Mr. Fun gwa no e we ja bu sa on wo ya Mr. Fun be your bank na Otubo onala.
Okay. Hello, good evening.
Hello. Yeah, good evening.
Udi baby afraid.
Odika. Odikrowa.
Accra nie.
Lewo.
Accra yanante.
Ghana for you. Ghana for you, papa. Hey, about papa to say. They could fuck me, but we are. Shit, the meeting prayer is a bit. First, about 2, about 2 weeks. Open 25%. Amamu. As minimum wage increase, and you will fuck it here, or 2 into 1, and you don't mean 25%. Okophobia and then 9% nemamu. Kese, we keep on the year say or particularly 5%, 6%. Come back to Pinga. Pinga kasa. Ah. Oh yeah. Issue. Can you omu no je. E for police Ghana for. Bonya ye pa Ghana for nyama. Omu ye tie no ku for me ba unya. Akwa enemy me akwa ho. Hey. You see, Mama, you wouldn't me again. You know what could you say? I guess you can come with you. Right.
Yes, that's it. Accra. Okay. Hello, good evening. Yes, sir. Good evening.
Just for you, Nyankopada, I'm in connection. I'm in charge of the task secretary. Now I'm in charge of the incoming president, the affordable man. Or I just say, you wouldn't run in this tribal, Dr. Baumia, former regional minister, Honorable Cotton and Right, like my back to Nazi, the incoming national organizers to our commission, Yamenkano. No, it's got only the lunch baby, the OKT. And you operation on the Yamenkano secretary now pay. Mini penny a super. You can and someone a question. Yeah. sɛ yɛte wɔ man Ghana mu na yɛde share system no di agorɔ yɛde security sɛm di agorɔ ɛnɛ a program says that Omuniano Niakata, you get to a mine or a Japadi, and next the wolf who shot the name. When I Annabella from any different to any day, as you scouting Zinano and reflected a Wunipa a Butum. Ninano, a Wuchitas, or the Ladic Chicano. Everyone knows that almost at this one would tell like a Kaji. We can only do this for almost and I want to. Then I want you to be here to about your mother. I'm about Yame and Kaubia.
Okay. Hello, good evening.
Good evening, Papa.
I'm Udin, be afraid of you.
I was your friend.
Yeah, Mamma, Aqua, my tea when you read.
You, my money, my man.
You might ask mammy.
I say, no, Miss Rafa, consider me beside what you say, I miss it, and you were finding plan. I mean,
me will far.
Then your mere sister, Neddy, a matonka. Yamisha, Papa.
Amen.
Mr. Yamisha, Mr. For my sister, send your walk. Yes, send your walk. Come on, I feel. What you do, movie. A do almost any film. Cause wabo mode. A diamond for wabo mode pa Yamisha.
Amen.
Now, Papa, your man go free education. Remember what? Would do a friend say SHS tour. The man control of deck. Now, almost control of deck. You're more greater. Any a friend is a master. You're the more free. And you or if you're going to a short time to you. And then wash out your papa, your choir. Kapre yasanka ya kwabata na buta nanka ya dinin na amaye yo me se papa we ya kaina sere na jana ko betiya kanka ye power fear ye na onifa dia de pa brain ye se ampa ate boni ye nyina de ensegu eti na me se ye fie me do ne fie me ensa ye nya wono ankasa kran Oba the first year, what you in Ethiopia, they do a French and the second year, you be who they be photo. Papa, you want to year Slano, almost to pay near my year. The way dear, a zoo and a yes, may I say.
I mean, I call a zoo and a yes, Zampa. Hello, good evening.
Hello.
Of our dear baby, afraid.
Me 20 summer.
My intel Munia.
If you Oman Mpuntuo Papa Magana. Na ye ya fre dance aboka. Ghana for ya fre dance aboka. Ye so omudi ye no. Ye ni Oman Mpuntuo Papa dia krono no mbebo. Bo ekufu ado ni ba omi anya fi ni anya se dia mo ba le ko. Any in a judge, let a mass.
Yes, we had us. Far friend in and see us. Moamugusu friend in your best remove fancy to be and for call be a be. Mamma Fakoya Ration, I'm in Chami Fira. Mr. Francis Odum. One oyere and I've been more friendly now. No, and you and come home. Now, the end, Nick on Hone said, the TV no, I say, yeah, the super glue that children home. What's the name on TV? And a farm horse. And you know, Mr. Francis Odum. Oh, Anaji, Yami Firano, Accra, Nyame, one cow home. Rien is an amateur, a bushia penny coffee corn. Oh, Anaji Fie, bushia penny coffee corn. One way, and you bring Yame, one come home. Dig it out, you didn't come on, bury you.
sika
Ghana for no so akasa
Ghana for ya down na maame lady wa friend
maame nyako
oye brutal onimu communication papa ya menka no nya menka obia no sika me da ase de twins from
right
me gide banana oye helicopter crash report no waba
that's right
you be reading a study nimu eyi ni nyina but them maame minim there at the end of the day what the best weather
yes we nitua we mai kumu
what the best weather it no ska abana lazisi ana Ghana funara we hu I'm only hoping there Musa Dankwa onkodo ano ye ni monthly post no about the popularity of the president. Now, match in we no there almost every month we are almost 10 percentage points.
O ma bi o be force na manaba. Wo be ba ko metu as ya kodi broda.
And you know Thursday so finance minister or parliament we go read 2026 budget. You hope there bibi papa be fima bana sisi adu Morocco edi Osika na no yedin.
Okay. Vegetable Secretary Mayanasi Yera Emmanuel Kwabla Toko no PM o Takoradi constituency ya wono na chro edema party no. Yana production team na say Michael Yaru. Hey. Michael Yaru. MCR wono eda ekura sa atumi ni nyina. Wototo ne ma kama Michael Yaru. Ado abranti oh ave samo dingo so 1,000 Sammy thank you so much DJ Black Foreigner Yadasi Joe thank you so much Mana Prek air technician on duty Midindi Osikani Frimpong Manso and don't be do me ania ochina e shiara yen twaso good evening we are out of here.